If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Benjamin Franklin. Hey guys, how's it going? Vanilla Beast here with my third Hitman Landslide walkthrough. This is Sniper Assassin, so you need to smuggle in the Seeger 300 is my sniper rifle into the ICA safe house. And also be sure to bring in the lockpick. We'll need that. That's really our only smuggle point in this map, so not much of an option here. And we don't have a key to get in. So I found a neat little trick messing around in my discovery run here. And I'm going to show it to you. So you want to head right on up to the ICA safe house. And these guys are talking, and there is an opportunity revealing. We don't care about the opportunity, but what we do care about is this guy coming over, and I'll slow it down. Now pay close attention here. When this guy comes in, for whatever reason, he always stops just inside the door. So what you want to do is position yourself right in front of this plant. As soon as he turns around, we're going to walk right behind him and get in this door for free. Go. Nobody turns around, nobody sees you, it's all gravy, baby. So what we want to do is head up to here. This is our ICA safe house, which is apparently not a safe house. I don't know. We don't have keys, we can't get into it, it's kind of odd. And there was a couple different ways I was going to handle this one, so I went ahead. You don't have to do this in my run. I did it, but unlocked this door. Didn't end up using it. There are actually people stationed outside here, 2 of them. So that's totally different. See, there's one sitting down right there, and there's a bunch down in the house and one up above us. And, slow down there, 47. Grab the sniper rifle and put that on our back, and we're going to head on upstairs to where Rocco's apartment will be. Remember, this is in the past. He's not living there yet. And we're going to head in here, and there's a guy out on the balcony. There's also rat poison. You can go ahead and pick that up. I picked that up in a little bit. And he took a while, so just drop a coin right here and get him over here. I think he walks back here, but in isolated situations like this, I don't have much patience. I like to be the aggressor, bring him over, we'll take him out. Because we can't have this guy walking around when we're trying to snipe. This is going to be our sniper's nest.
Never mind.
So subdue this guy. We can go ahead and pick our coin up there. And just lay him right here next to the bed. Nice and comfy. Now you got a little bit of time. I sniped Marco in the cafe tower here. So I look around for a little bit here, a few different things going on. I'll just show you how I was kind of looking. We get the fan roll. I was trying to measure out the windows here. This is why I brought the Seeger 300. It has 3 levels of zoom. You get this from Hokkaido Level Mastery 20. So I suggest if you haven't done that, get there because this is a nice sniper rifle. Okay, and there's a guy on the balcony right here, so I don't want to go out there. I could deal with him. There's a lot of guards down there. In my discovery run I did, so I just waited, come back on the balcony here, and here is Marco. He will eventually make his way over to the lawyer's house, or excuse me, the lawyer office. It's going to take a little bit of waiting, but this is the life of an assassin. You wait, you stalk, you be patient. And I'm just kind of watching him here. I'm going to speed this up. I don't want to take him out just yet. As you'll see, he's going to go into the cafe tower. And the beauty of that is we can snipe him unnoticed. I almost get silent assassin, sniper assassin, but the body is found, which is fine. When you snipe somebody, we don't care if the body's found, but this is actually an unnoticed snipe. As you'll see here. It's possible to get him in a different room, and maybe it would be. I don't know. So you'll see the door open. Waiting right there we go. And we just get the top of his head in the corner of the window. Look at that. And I confirm it's him. And boom, he did.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Now, me being the realistic type of run guy I am, I like to go ahead and I'm going to take this sniper rifle and place it where we found it, back on the box in our house here. Because somebody's coming to pick that up later. So we got to put that back. Okay, now, if you'd like, you could have done this suit only right now. Head out to the exit, the boat exit, the back exit, you're done. But I'm going to use the car exit this time, which is a specific challenge. I'm going to show you how to get the keys. This was really tricky because when I did this in Discovery, I didn't realize that he can sometimes glitch out and has to have a conversation. So I'll show you what we're doing here. What you should have done is walk over to the chef where we're getting ready to go first and let him finish his conversation, and I'll show you why. I'm just waiting for the chef to turn there. There's a guy in here, but he's playing on his phone like most people these days and is oblivious to anything going on. So we want to take out the chef and get his disguise. It's very important because we need to poison some water out here to get the car keys. So we drop him off, we take his disguise. In my discovery run, this did not happen, but I wanted to show this to you guys. I could have just not shown you this and did it a perfect way, but if you run into this, I want to show you what to do. So I come over here, and he's right down there, and the guy just is not moving. Normally he was walking around doing things, and I was able to sneak in there and poison his water. So I'm like, what's the deal here? You know, I wanted to force the issue. He won't move. He's talking to a girl. Here's my problem. Come over here, like I said, in your normal suit or any other suit other than a chef disguise that he can see through, and let him finish his conversation. He's telling her about the car keys, and apparently IOI wants you to hear that conversation. It doesn't always happen, though, because it didn't happen the first time. So this is what I do. I toss a coin behind him there. I mean, I got super creative, and I didn't have to do this. Like, okay, he didn't move. So, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to get this. So I aim it up here, and I make sure that he's going to hear it and go past him this time. I hit him with it the first time. And sure enough, he goes, and I sneak in here and hide. Just crouch down behind this little crate of tomatoes, peppers, and go ahead and poison the drink. So now it's poisoned, and I throw another coin just left of him to get him to move. And at first he turns around, of course, so just hide, because he can't see us past all that vegetables. And there we go, we're done. Now that was pretty extravagant because he's still stuck. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm fast forwarding this here till I finally say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna run down there and bump into these people. Maybe that'll get it going. And that's when I discovered that he was having a conversation I needed to hear. So I wanted you guys to know that in case this happens to you. So at this point, I'm just thinking like, you know, what's going on? What's he doing? So I'm going to run back now, and I'm going to grab my suit. Because we need that anyway, you know, we can't leave the map without the suit. So you guys get to see a little bit of the pain of discovery runs. They can be brutal sometimes trying to figure all this stuff out. So now that I got my suit, I just wanted to go down there and bump into her. I wanted to get this hoe out of the way. Like, leave this guy alone. So I hit her. And I'll slow it down now so you can hear a little bit of this. So I go to blend in, and he starts talking about his car keys. I'm like, ah, that makes sense. Maybe it was a glitch the first time when he didn't have this conversation. Maybe this is always supposed to happen, and for me it just didn't. I don't know. Maybe you have to do a certain thing to trigger it. Not sure. But I can tell you I'm glad that I got this figured out, because I was getting worried. Like, you know, it's glitched. There's nothing I can do. What am I going to do here? Don't want to have to restart the whole run. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and put this into the video for you so you can understand exactly what's going on with this car key situation. Like I said, though, you guys got to see a little bit of a discovery run as far as how these things can be painful. It can take a little bit of time to figure things out, especially when the game doesn't do the same thing it did on the previous run. That's when it gets difficult, when you see one thing and you play it again and something different happens. So now that he's sick, he's going to make his way down here to the toilet. You'll see the fuse box to the cafe towers right here too. That will come into play later in a different run. But I've done this map 3 times now, and that's rather short, but I love Sapienza, my favorite map of this season. So subdue him, drop him off, and I want both of my coins, sir. Thank you very much. I should have never had to use them. And there's the car keys, and there you have it. And we'll head out here and to the left. He's got a like a purple, pinkish punch buggy. And we're gonna jump in, and we're out of here.
Excellent work.
And as most of you know, I love sniper runs. I like sniping at anything. Sniper Elite 4, the game. 3, all of them games. Fun, very, very fun. And, but I don't like getting car keys. So since I've shown this to you guys, I probably won't be doing the car exit anymore. And ignore those first 2 challenges. They came via discovery run. You'll net the last 3. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. A lot more Hitman runs coming up. So take care, and I'll see you next time.